this track, boy.
Without a dope beat. Step two, step two, step two, step two, step two, step two. And I'm all right. We should have left you without a dope beat. Step two, step two, step two, step two, step two. Baby girl,
What you do?
it to me. What would you say to have your way? Would you give up or try again? Ever hesitate to let you in? Know what you push and don't succeed.
Okay, let me know. Can y'all hear me now? If you can hear me, put a two. I'm sorry. If you can hear me, put a one in the chat. Hey, Lady Bridge. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but I'm calling out for y'all. Okay. Oh, listen, y'all about to have me in my life and come back. Okay, I got it fixed now. I got it fixed. I'm like, what's going on? So, did y'all hear the intro? Did y'all hear the little clip that I played? Have y'all heard me this whole time or no? If not, I don't mind repeating myself. I want to start off by saying thank each and every one of y'all for subscribing to my channel. Make sure y'all share it out as far as you can. Share it to your neighbor. Share it to the person at the store. Hey, Sweets Tea, how you doing, love? How you doing? Hey, Jack, how you doing, love? I see you in the chat. Lady Bridge, Oshun, Ann, Kai, Brown Diva. Peace to y'all. Peace. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna drop the link. Yeah, had me worried for a minute. I was like, oh no, don't tell me I gotta start all over. But yeah, I'm back. I am back. There goes the link to the live stream. So let me see. Go. Yes, Kai, I'm glad to be back. You know, I've been in the bushes. I've been in the bushes. I've been around the corner and up the street and at the corner store. I've been here and there. There's been a lot of confusion going on. But like I said, if you guys didn't hear me in the beginning, I want to send my condolences to Miss Jaguar Wright and her lovely mother. Now, we are still underway and investigating and you know, figuring out the facts, but Miss Jaguar Wright is here, so we're gonna let her on up.
Hey,
Hey,
darling, how are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
I love that. I love that overlay. That is you. That is so
Thank
you.
you. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank
honey.
you.
Child, why did my butcher clothes on me? I gotta find a new place to get them steaks. But I think my other place that I'm looking for, I might be able because they supply some of the restaurants in there. You know, I gotta get it right for the night.
Yeah, yeah. And it's still kind of early out there, so everything will work out fine for you.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I'm getting ready to put a phone call in after I get done with you, and then I'm gonna have it sent over. They have to marinate for at least an hour to get them just right for the grill. So.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I get off easy. I'm doing asparagus, and he's bringing the baked potato. It's about to be on and popping.
And asparagus is beautiful. It's good. It's good, especially when they marinate it right and they still got that crunch to it. I love it.
Hmm.
Yep.
So yeah, I just got off the phone with Beloved.
Okay. How did that go?
I cussed her out.
Oh, beloved, beloved. Always getting cussed out by someone, somehow, some way.
I cussed her out because she didn't believe me about my sister when I told her what that bitch was a year ago.
Right. I remember that. I
And she's
remember.
just like, I can't believe Shelly. So apparently, Shelly called her high and frantic. I did not record the conversation because it was a personal conversation. But if anybody wants to go and talk to TJ, they can. Um, she's feeling really bad right now because she's starting to believe that my mother's not dead either. Apparently, the thing that my sister was most interested in first was getting her hands on all of the retirement checks and how I'm not my mother's only child. She's older than me, so she actually deserves the money. She don't care who put the money in there. She deserves to get it. So she's trying to find a way to break the will so she can claim my parents' death benefits, even though
Yeah,
she's not on the will at all.
yeah, because they can't no will be broken unless it's a consent of the person, and they would have to get consent from you. And I know you ain't gonna go for that.
When I told TJ that I called Social Security and reported my mom dead, she said Shelly was nothing. She was worried about nothing but the money.
Hmm. Yeah, that's
And
strange.
when she asked Shelly about the body, Shelly lied to her about the body. Shelly told me that my mother was already cremated. She told TJ that she wasn't cremated yet. TJ asked her was she gonna ship the body. Shelly said that $7,000. She ain't got no fucking money for it. Um, and ain't
What
no
happened
funeral
to
plans.
all the cash apps she collected over the past week or
I
two?
have no idea. I have no idea. I tell you what I do know. If my mother is not dead, all of her benefits just got cut off. And Medicaid is going to alert her retirement benefits. So everything is about to be frozen.
Yeah,
And it's
right.
going to have to go through probate until everybody brings the proper paperwork. I'm going to be in Philadelphia very soon because I'm filming a movie in Philly. Fuck it.
Okay,
I'm just going to
congrats.
say it.
Congrats.
Um, but while I'm there, I'm going to go and replace all of my family's records, Sam's, Giovanni's, my mom's, because I'm just going to go to the lawyer's office. And at this point in time, I have my new company that I'm building. Hashtag realjag.com. Get into it.
Yeah, and if somebody
I
could drop
asked her,
it in my chat too.
you know how long I've waited for us to get back to this moment where we can relaunch Philadelphia.
Forever, man. All last year and this year, so I'm happy for you. I'm so
And
happy.
now I get to go live
Hmm.
from Philadelphia Broadcasting Network TV.
That's right. Yes. Congratulations.
You know, I God has been so good to me. But the thing that's bothering me more than anything, while everybody is helping my drug addict sister, who is a crackhead, unlike myself, my sister is a crackhead. She was smoking crack when she delivered both of her daughters, Jamie and Jasmine. That's why they so fucked off in the head. Now, like I was saying, I know what Shelly been doing. She been getting high. She been getting good high.
Hmm.
And see, when Shelly gets high, she starts acting weird. She starts not, 15 different people have tried to contact her about my mother's funeral. She's gotten back in touch with no one. No one.
Yeah, that's
No one.
very strange. That's very strange. It's like, why is they playing games?
But you talking to all of these bloggers though. And
Yeah.
you got all of this conversation for all of these and by the way, now that she knows that TJ told me everything, she is now blocked TJ.
Hmm. Interesting. Yeah, something
Let's
is going
let's
on.
no, let's state the facts. And here are the facts. And it's simple and plain. If you lied and said that my mother was dead and she wasn't dead, that's fraud. And any money that you collected for her funeral, that's fraud. And every cash app sent to you that can be checked through all wire transfers will be known as wire transfer fraud.
Mm-hmm.
Every CC that floated that cash app, dollar sign, la 54 fund,
Mm-hmm.
is going to be a co-conspirator in that crime. And considering that over three different content creators have been floating my sister's cash app for the imaginary funeral that she's not planning and nobody knows where my mom's body is, that makes all of you co-conspirators with my sister. And it only takes two people to make a federal conspiracy. Danny Robertson floated my sister's cash app in her chat.
Mm-hmm.
The official King Payne floated my mother's cash app in his chat. Lady T Love floated my mother's cash app in her chat, and a few other people who wanted to send regards to Mama Francis. And I hope to God that Night and Day wasn't stupid enough to float my sister cash app in their chat, because they already got issues with the IRS. Wire fraud?
Hmm.
Ooh, that'll make you cranky.
Yeah, a whole lot of transactions.
Whole lot of transactions for a funeral that's not being had, for a body that has not been seen.
Hmm. Yep. Yep. That's right.
I can't wait. I can't wait for all of y'all to go to jail. I can't wait till I start to do the thumbnails, the ones with you all behind bars. And then we can play all of your old conversations that I take, and we can show y'all the breakdown of a criminal digital conspiracy.
Yeah, death is not something to play with.
They play too many games. They play too many games, and they play it with people's lives. But if you remember, before 2 weeks ago, they tried to push that rumor out there that my mother was dead 2 months ago. Well, two and a
Right.
half months ago.
Mm-hmm.
What's up,
Come on, why?
boo?
And it's like they want to
Yeah,
know
you
why.
busy? Oh, not that much. I just wanted to call you. I'm live on YouTube, but as soon as I get off the phone, I'm gonna hit you. As soon as I get off this live, I'm gonna hit you. I gotta tell you some shit. Oh, wait a minute. What you wearing? Yeah, what you wearing? You got your drawers on? What kind of drawers you wearing? Mm-hmm. Polo boxers. Are they the boxer briefs? Mm. Oh, you got the old school cotton joints, huh?
Gotta be cotton.
Oh, yeah. Tell me something. Please tell me you wear those with Timbos. You got to put the Timbs on. I'm a video chat you tonight. I'll be calling you soon. Peace.
Got them
Ain't no
boxer
point in
briefs.
me sit. Ain't no point in me sitting around being sad when my mom ain't dead.
Hmm.
Or is my mom dead?
That's the
Oh,
question of the century.
what do you think, Ayasha? Do you think my mother is dead?
Hey, remember I told you after we found out the next day, I seen this woman at the store who kind of resembled your mom, and
Mm.
she was up healthy walking around. So I don't know, maybe that's the sign. But I think about her every day. So let's see.
Lady Wu also feels as though my mother is not deceased.
I seen that lie.
A
Hmm.
lot of people are feeling like my mom is not dead, and all my sisters seem to be worried about is Cash App and the retirement benefits. I tell you what I do know. If my mom's alive, she's about to need a lot of financial support because I just reported her dead, like my sister said. Ain't nobody getting no money now. Hope you
Right.
didn't blow those cash apps.
As you should. But the fact that they're like, oh, you never got in contact with your mom and this and that. No, they never gave you the information.
How could I get in contact with? Oh, that's the other thing that my sister told TJ, that she's gonna get all of this done and she gonna get the money, and I'm never gonna know where my mom's body is. I'm never gonna see my mom's body. I'm never gonna see my mother ever again. She keeping all the money, and I'm gonna go to jail anyway, and I'm gonna end up dead.
Mm.
That's what she. Oh. And remember the interview that Danny said that she was supposed to be doing with my sister? Guess what it was all about?
What?
Breaking news. Breaking news. Listen here, America. See, I'm gonna show y'all what breaking news really look like. Apparently, these YouTube people, they all gotta be crackheads. They have to be, because this is crackhead business they doing. Wait a second.
On some type of
So
medication?
apparently, wait a minute. So, all right, wait a minute. Let me get my thoughts together. What did she tell TJ? Where was I? What was I saying? Because I got distracted.
The breaking news. The breaking news
Yeah, but before I said that, what did I say?
about your mom. What Shelly said. Something about what Shelly was saying.
Oh yeah, yeah. It was something crazy. I'm sure it'll come back to me. I looked at this pool and totally lost my
I
mind.
mean, I looked at the pool too. I was just about to tell you a nice view.
Hold on a second. Let me calm down right quick while I get in.
Okay.
So, mm, oh, I think I need to tie my hair back up. Oh, it's cool in here. Hold on a second. All right. Wait a minute. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna sit this. Oh, okay, let me see. All right. So anyway, okay, no, you can't even see my. Okay, I'm gonna have to hold it. Anyway, apparently Shelly has Oh yeah, the interview. That's where I was.
Okay.
So guess what? Her interview, this big interview. Breaking news: Danny Robinson, you're an idiot, or should I say Danielle Elizabeth Allen? You should never use a crackhead as your source. So my sister told TJ, apparently, that Shelly was supposed to be doing this full expose on me about me being a prostitute when I was a child.
Mm.
And apparently she has all of these stories that she wanted to tell. And this is what she wanted to do in honor of our mother's death.
Oh wow.
Yeah, she's supposed to be exposing me. That's what she told PJ. She's gonna expose me, and the whole world's gonna hate me, and she's gonna prove to them that I was a teenage prostitute.
But wait, ain't you the little sister? Ain't you the baby sister?
Yeah, nine
Shouldn't
years
she?
younger than Lachelle.
Yeah,
Lachelle
shouldn't
was
she?
born in 1968, and I was born in 1977.
If anything, she should be protecting you. You know, like I tell my girls, protect each other. Shit.
I don't know why. The first alcohol I drank with Lachelle. The first joint I smoked with Lachelle. The first cigarette I smoked with Lachelle. It's funny. It seems like my sister, who was 9 years older than me, was more interested in corrupting me
Hmm.
than helping me.
Right. That's what it seemed like.
Oops, Danny, so much for your exclusive. You're about to work with a crackhead who's about to lie on her baby sister with receipts that aren't real from 32 years ago. Because everything that she was saying, she said that I was doing all of this stuff when I was 13 years old. I'll be 47 in less than 10 days.
But she was your biggest influencer. Yeah, there's something not right about that.
When they finally get a taste of who the real Lachelle Wright Wallace is, they're going to feel real bad that they ever listened to Tasha K. Because don't forget, it was Tasha K that brought my sister, her daughters, and my
Hmm.
cousins and my ex-husband to
Right.
her
Mm.
platform to lie all on me.
Yeah.
But see, all of this happened before she was convicted of lying and sued to the tune of $4 million for lying on Cardi B. Now, I just proved that the bitch was lying about Kevin Hart.
Hmm.
Clearly, she's nothing but a liar. So why is there an entire sector of Tasha K followers who are still running with every lie that she ever told about me and information that she got from people who are drug addicts and liars who I got rid of out of my life,
My thing is for
who are
her to still
totally
be,
not credible?
for Tasha K to still be on YouTube with all these lies and
Exactly. The only thing that Tasha K being on YouTube still proves is that YouTube is not an integral company. YouTube has no integrity. Their community guidelines are all frauds, and people should probably not try to continue to make it financially solvent. This is almost a $200 billion company. It's about time that the entire world hold YouTube responsible
right.
for all of the crime and cybercrime that they not only enable but encourage and bolster.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I feel sorry. I almost feel sorry for you, robot, because you about to glitch.
Shit, she been glitching. Hey,
Do you
Sammy,
got that? Do you got that recorded?
I sure do. Let me grab it. Let me grab it.
You know, I told everybody that from this point forward, all exclusive Jaguar Right content that happened on YouTube will only happen on Mod Squad channels and approved affiliate, CC collaborators. Did you hear the way Michael Braggs was so upset that he ain't getting no million view video?
He was distraught.
Oh, honey, and had the audacity to try to sit there and say that real life is paying for all of their views.
Hmm.
Why is it that every time they can't beat somebody, they got to swear to God somebody doing something that they doing because they use bots?
Right. At first, that was a go-to video when you first, when the second time you was on a blue couch. Now they're hating on the blue couch. They hating bad.
Oh, they mad. They mad because King Payne is sitting there looking at that Orlando Brown exclusive he ain't gonna get.
Hmm.
Matter of fact, they're all looking at all of the exclusive they're never gonna get. And what's funny is the people that could get exclusive out of me, that were helping the struggle channels in the troll farm, the people that were feeding the troll farm their information no longer have any more Jag content to give. So I guess everybody is just shit out of luck. I guess they just gonna have to come crawl to the mod squad. Come get your free Jag content. Oh, that's right, it's not free. Y'all better start paying what y'all weigh. Running around here with a bunch of crackhead weirdos and liars, hiding old ladies and pretending they dead. And if they are dead, where's the body?
All right. Let me share this to my email.
Girl, I'm muting up. I'm gonna let you talk. I've
All
said
right.
enough. I'm getting in this pool.
All right. Enjoy it because it's beautiful out there. All right. Give me a second, y'all. Let me share this to my email so that I can play this audio for y'all. Later on, I'll be dropping a link. So if anybody want to come up, y'all more than welcome to. Hold on. Y'all welcome. Welcome.
You know, if I had on a different swimwear, I would cam up in the pool, but it's just going to be all nipple show. I'm not trying to get you hit again.
Oh. Nah, you good. Hold up.
They might try to accuse me of porn bombing you. Mm. Uh, mm. Very unfortunate situation. And
Yes. Can I have your mom's social security number?
let me pull that up for you right now. Hold on one second. Wait a minute. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I just texted. to my. So where did it? Where did it? Hold on. Okay, don't worry about it. I can pull it up. All the same. 1 second.
Okay.
Hold on.
Sure. I'm pulling up some information and I'll be right with you.
Okay.
Yes, now I need yes, now I have her information. I need could you verify what was her date of birth?
6/18/1945.
Thank you. And what was her date of death?
2 weeks ago today. I still have yet to see her body. No one in my family has. I was
Okay.
I was instructed by my sister via Facebook Messenger to. It'll be 2 weeks Thursday. And when I spoke to her, she told me that my mother had already been cremated. But then my ex-girlfriend, who she's been talking to, said that my mother hasn't been cremated yet. There's a lot of people on YouTube very involved in this. My sister's been doing interviews and collecting money online for the funeral, but she hasn't returned anyone in the family's phone calls. So
Okay, ma'am. Well, thank you for calling in. And if she, again, my condolences to you and your family.
But I needed.
And
She listen to me. If my sister is up to foul play, the last thing she needs is to be collecting my mother's death benefit, my mother's benefits. If you understand what I'm saying.
yes,
So I think because the benefits, I believe they come
thank
in
you
next
for calling in
Wednesday,
to
correct?
report that she has passed. Is what I was saying.
Oh, absolutely. I'm an American citizen. And with the state that the government is in right now, the last thing people should be doing is stealing from the government.
Yes.
My father
Well,
served
thank
this
you for
country.
calling and providing us with that information.
Thank you, ma'am.
Again, my condolences to you and your family.
I'm sorry.
And also,
Do you mind if I have your name just so I can put it in my records that I spoke with you?
my name is Tracy, Tracy.
Thank you, Tracy. And my name is Jacqueline Wright Johnson. My professional name is Jaguar Wright.
And this information, okay, well, so thank you for calling us today. And this information also goes over to Medicare, so there's no additional call to Medicare.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. That'll save me a little time. We're still trying to track down her remains so I can get started with the memorial service.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry to hear. I know there's a lot on you, and it's a lot to go through and for what's going on. I know there has to be a lot that you're going through right now.
God is merciful. He's merciful. And he gets to the bottom of everything.
Yes. Was there any questions or other concerns?
No, I just wanted to alert that because the only other thing I have to do now is get in touch with the attorney and let him know that I want to push probate back a year because I'm my mother's sole heir and I was her primary caregiver and her power of attorney. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I understand. I do understand that. Well, thank you for calling in. Is there any further questions you have for me for today?
No, that's all, Tracy. Thank you so much, and God bless you, dear.
You also.
Thank you for your kindness.
Also, if there's no further questions, you're welcome. If there's no further questions, we do offer online services, and thank you for calling in to Social Security.
Thank you, darling.
You have a good day.
God bless you. Have a wonderful day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hello. At Social Security.
My. How illuminating. How illuminating indeed.
Right, how illuminating. To put out lies everywhere. And if people don't see it, then it's like y'all need to wake up.
People need to start asking their question. The big question. Why has my mother been forced away from my care? And now, allegedly dead or undead, not known. And all of these YouTubers are so convinced that my mother is dead and that they know everything that's happening. Like Sean Davy Way, who tried to convince me that my mother's body was in Pennsylvania. And guess what? Sean must have been wrong. So either he was lying to me or someone was lying to him. Because I
Mm-hmm.
talked to my little cousin this morning and that phone call has yet to be released.
Right. 'Cause one
But
minute she was in
no,
Florida for the whole year, and then all of a sudden she's in Pennsylvania. Like, no, no, no.
no, she's still in Florida. That much I know. And right now, there are a few men that I'm related to that are in Duval County making their way down to Miami right now. I got a feeling my mom is turning up one way or the other. You damn right, Lenny. And anybody who try to get in the way, they better get the fuck on. mm. Yeah, since y'all was so worried about my mother's checks, we just got them turned off. See, y'all was also worried about me and the money that I gave my mother and the money that I managed from my mother. So her daughter, her Rosemary's baby, Lachelle Angela Fields Wright Wallace, couldn't steal it all. She wanted me dead so she could get the check. She figured if I went to jail and they killed me in jail, she would be next in line to inherit all the money. She's a fucking pathetic bitch.
Yeah, that's what they
Looking
was
for
hoping for.
looking for a motherfucking retirement plan on my dead mother's body. You know what? Ew, it's greasy. I'm in the
Greasy,
pool and I still feel dirty thinking about it.
greasy and dirty. They messing up their own selves.
That's all right. Oh, royalty. Like I said, there's a few men from Duval County headed down the date as we speak. They're investigators of a sort. But what I do know, they are very thorough and great gator hunters.
Hmm.
Mm, mm. Don't
Mm-hmm.
mind me. I'm just doing my cardio. You know I love doing cardio in the pool.
Yeah, it's the best workout. In the pool and work out.
That's how I rehab my knee without going to a doctor. Physical therapy, PT every morning in the pool, and then
Yeah,
5 miles with a knee brace
yeah,
until the bones was able to hold together.
yeah.
I
Because
got some scar tissue, but my knee works just fine.
in reality, we are our own doctors.
Well, that's what we're supposed to be. We're not supposed to be trusting strangers.
Mhm. Yeah.
Mm.
I dropped the link in the chat, so if anybody want to come up, you're more than welcome to.
They play too many games.
Yeah, Sammy, I would love for you to hit the
Hey,
link.
robot. Ooh, hey, robot. Hey, robot. They go you exclusive. They go you exclusive. My sister's a crackhead thief, and you're a lying cunt. That's
Hmm.
your exclusive. Y'all gonna keep playing around until Shelly have no choice but to snitch on all of y'all for what you convinced her y'all could pull off. Ain't that a bitch?
We're gonna welcome to the stage Miss Bridget, the one and only Lady Bridge.
How y'all doing, ladies?
Hey, how you
Hey,
doing?
Bridge.
Hey, Jay, how y'all doing?
Girl, we got fake pictures everywhere. Wait a
Oh,
minute. Why you sitting here running around talking all that shit?
yeah, I'm sitting. I'm on your ass, you confused ass bitch.
Obsidian be talking big shit. I got the screenshots of her talking shit about Sip, talking about how his sippy cup ain't spilled properly.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
And you
I
need
thought
to
they
be
was
telling
friends.
Cat what you used to say about her, Miss Lady. You used to talk big shit about Cat my chat. Now, did you tell her what you said?
Hmm.
How that was your bitch? And
Obsidian
you
was the
sent
one
the
that told us her real name was Tamari. She confirmed
Right.
show
it
did. Sure did.
and was very upset because she said didn't she tell us in the chat that she knew that sipping cat was having sex?
Sure
Mm-hmm.
did. She said, I don't care
I
because
could
that
I,
was my woman.
oh yeah because she told Sophia to get away from Cat and he couldn't do nothing with Cat because she was in the building.
She was in the building with
Mm-mm-mm.
Miss Cat.
Do you
Yeah.
remember that day we was all in the
Licking
Mod
that
Squad
cat.
chat and she was sitting there? You remember she was sitting there all upset talking about since when are they cousins? They never said that to me. They're not cousins. She's a fucking liar. She was
My
crying,
thing
acting
is,
like she
She
was
was talking about
suicidal.
Absinius was never supposed to be in the
talking about
mod
her
squad.
coochie cat was flabby. You was talking about her cootie and how it looked flabby.
Ooh, she said her
Yeah.
pussy was flabby.
Sure did.
Ugh. Ugh.
I was like, too much info. We don't want to know it.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Most of the time when Obsidian was there, y'all remember I would leave because I couldn't stand no more sob stories.
You
Hmm.
sure did. You left.
24/7.
I never stayed when she was there. I don't know because she was too damn depressing. And I'm like, I don't want this girl committing suicide and then them blaming it on the Mod Squad.
Hmm.
Then the bitch sitting up there trying to slide her
They,
number, knowing damn well I don't like no pussy. Uh,
wait
that's
a
the
minute. When
emo.
did she give you her number?
Sure did. I deleted,
And then the next thing you know, she turned on us so
turned
she
on.
could get back with Kay. I
Yeah,
guess
so
she
she
thought that Sip had too much of her attention. You know, that's the problem with a messy, fat, sloppy, bisexual bitch. They just make messes everywhere they go.
everywhere they go.
Well, ladies, now that Lady Bridget is here, I'm gonna step down and leave some room for Miss Sammy. I gotta get ready to call my cousin and find out when Duval hits Dave.
Okay.
Love you guys.
You two enjoy your
Hey
time.
Bridget. Hey
Yes,
Bridget. You
yes.
know you one of the baddest bitches on YouTube, right? Everybody's scared of you, girl. Everybody's scared of you. Listen to me. They talking about Bridget. Bridget. Nah, 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 nah. Yo, why is all of these CCs stuttering like a hoe lately? They need to check on that. They worried about my lips. They should be worried about their inability to finish the sentences without saying
You know what? That's
stop
them
lying,
lies.
bitch.
They can't keep up with the lies.
Stop lying, bitch.
Right.
Stop lying,
Stop
bitch.
lying, bitch.
Bob, I love y'all.
I love you
Love
too.
you.
Talk to you later. Hold on, I got something for y'all. What's that? Hold on, let me see. Hold up. How you doing today, Bridge?
I'm all right. I can't complain.
That's good.
Can't complain.
Hold on, I got something for y'all.
Did anyone guess what this building was used for 100 years ago?
They used to hang people here.
That's not correct. Where'd you hear that? The whole building was full of lawyers.
They were the ones that hanged everybody.
I don't know which one of these guys told you that, but
Don't like people looking at me like that.
like what?
Stop it!
I don't know how else to look.
You're a stuttering Stanley.
Excuse me?
You talked funny when you went to school here. You talked funny all the way to high school.
What?
You shouldn't look at people. It makes them feel bad.
How did you?
Stop looking at me!
Who have you been speaking to?
Stuttering Stanley! Stuttering Stanley! Stuttering Stanley! Stuttering Stanley!
Stop
Stuttering
that.
Stanley! Stuttering Stanley! Stuttering Stanley! Stuttering Stanley!
Shut up, you freak! anyone guess?
Stanley on the mic.
Stuttering Stanley.
Oh shit, man. Let me see. It feels good to be back on live. Sammy, you say you got a target on you? Don't worry about that target. It ain't gonna reach far. It's not gonna reach far.
Man.
Yeah, these people got some nerves. Oh, and by the way, I am still around. I never left. Never went anywhere. For those of y'all who wanted to know where I'm at, here I am right here. And I ain't going nowhere.
Okay.
Neither is my squad. We here. So used to it.
Get used to it, motherfuckers.
All right, Sam. She said give her 1 minute, she'll be up. I'm excited. I'm excited to be on this journey. And it has been a journey. It has been a roller coaster. But it's been a fun one. So yeah. This beat is hot.
So Obsidian Cook hide in them bushes, bitch. I know you're in the bushes with your strap. I know you're watching, bitch. Come on out. And tell Kat what you really was saying about her, baby.
All right, we're gonna bring to the stage the one and only Sammy.
All right.
Hey, Sammy, how you doing?
I'm good. What's going on, ladies? Hey, Lady Bridget, Ayasha. Thank you so much for having me up, ladies.
Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for subscribing, and thank you for sharing it out. And share it out as far as you can because we up in here to stay. So
absolutely, absolutely.
You had a wonderful live the other day.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And I really enjoyed the live that we did yesterday with Ka and TJ. Oh man. But yeah, it's just crazy out here, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm just like, woo. I'm blown away.
Yeah, we know as far as the Mod Squad and as far as on my behalf, we know you coming into this BS was supporting Kimmy and all, and not really knowing the situation behind the scenes of
that's right.
What's really going on. Truly and honestly, I never had no smoke for you. I don't have no smoke for anybody but a few people on this app. But I let that shit ride, like, because it's nothing to me. At the end of the day, I know who I am and I know what I stand for, and that's true. And
exactly.
Seeing the truth in people, not just Jaguar, seeing the truth in people. So if I offended you in any kind of way, I want to apologize to you, woman to woman.
Me too, Sammy.
Thank you so much. And you guys don't owe me an apology at all. At all. But I do appreciate it. And I'm glad that we're able to move forward. It's just crazy. The narratives, like these people are sick in the head.
They are very sick and they really think they're sane. Who can sit around and scream and call people bitches all day?
This girl said on her video she gonna do a video teaching people how to cuss people out. I'm like, yo, that's how whack you are. You can't think of nothing, a video on how to cuss people out. You think that's like entertaining? You think that's something that's like valuable? Like, you're weird, but you call everybody else a fucking weirdo. Like, it's crazy. I've never seen nothing like this. Like, wow.
I mean, these people are sick. They sit. I mean, I I can't stand to hear all that. Fuck you, motherfucker. I tune out.
Bro, Bridget, I said it yesterday. I felt so bad. I was like, man, like that was not even cool. And that's why even when I spoke to Ayasha, we talked, that like I said, I love that about her. But all of that yelling over each other and just insults and
Oh,
just
got a phone call, you guys. I'm gonna drop out real quick.
And
okay.
right. And that's right. For me, I don't like to yell. I don't like to talk loud. I'm a very soft spoken woman.
Right.
Um, but when I feel like I'm disrespected, then disrespect will come back. But
Exactly. That's why I'm like, people are like, Sammy, stop it, and I get it. I know no response is also, hopefully will like it, by engaging, it's like it fuels the fire. But at the same time, I'm not gonna have you out here like spewing these lies and now like shorty using my picture, making shorts. Like y'all are weird. Like it's just wow. And like I said, like TJ made a great point, and I even heard you and Jack talking about it. The guidelines, like, come on, YouTube, and
yeah, because my channel was struck for no reason. I mean, it wasn't struck because of any of my videos. So, I am working on getting my other page back at the moment. Hold on, let me turn it down some.
And honestly, Ayasha, that striking stuff, like, that's not cool, man. We all on here trying to do this damn thing. Like, we work hard to get our subscribers up and get people to, really tap in with us and create that community. And then for somebody to just come and, stop that. And you work so hard because it is hard work. It
Mm-hmm.
is hard work letting people know where you at, what you doing, what you bring to the to the YouTube, platform or whatever. Like that's not easy.
No, I started all over though. It's what it is. It's what it have to be. Doing the
Right.
due to the fact that they play games and they do all this striking and stuff. And it's like, how can y'all strike somebody for using your content, but when it comes to our content, y'all just playing it freely out there, like we don't even matter, like it doesn't matter. The shit is wild to me. The shit is crazy.
Wow, crazy.
But hey, it is what it is. But
It is what it is, at this point, like I'm 10 toes down on my stance, and my message and my stance is like trolls are bad for business. Trolls are really ruining the opportunity on this app, and I'm not with it. I don't like it, and I'm being attacked because that's my belief. They can say whatever they want to say, but honestly, like the reasons and excuses that they're saying that they don't like me, they make no sense at all. And it's really like, really, you doing all of this for that? Because of that?
all I can say is
Um,
welcome to the other side.
hey, I'm here. Um, and yeah, I'm not going nowhere. At this point, I'm just ignoring it. I'm sure. I think someone went live and supposed to be, I don't even know what's going on, but I'm seeing little stuff here and there. I was looking at some stuff this morning, but I'm done. Like, I'm not looking for it. I've cleaned up my page to where, I'm seeing the things that I want to see on my timeline. I'm subscribed to the channels that have been supporting me, showing me love this past week, like you, Ka, and whoever else. Jag, whenever she returns. Um, Positive people, positive channels, back to just seeing good things, and I'm ignoring that BS.
Right.
I'm not gonna keep going back and forth with these people.
And that's like me too. I came on this app, me starting off on YouTube, looking up home decor stuff, research
Right.
life, anything I could find that
Yeah,
a spark to my interest. That's how I came across
exactly.
and the truth. So I never wanted beef with anybody. I don't even have beef with people in my real life. Okay,
Absolutely.
my children loving life and doing what I got to do as a mother to keep everything going around here for me. So this was an eye opener, and I'm with it. Shit, I'm with the bullshit. But at the same time, you're not gonna target me or come at me just because I'm supporting somebody y'all don't like, and,
Yeah.
and that's a lot of us is going through that. You know, a lot of supporters is going through that, and they can't stand it. So it's like y'all not gonna run me off of nowhere. Shit.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I love what you're doing on your channel. I have stopped by your channel and I have subscribed, and I love
Thank
what
you
you're
so
doing. Keep
much.
doing what you're doing because a lot of families, when I sit and I watch my children watch these families, they have subscribers, they have supporters, and they're like over 6.5 million people who follow these people, and I see their rhythm on YouTube and how they put out their content.
Yep.
And it's working for them. So anything that'll work for them and their family, I know it will work for you and
Thank
me and my family, and just enjoying our life. We shouldn't be afraid to put our location out, our show the things that we're doing in our daily lives,
That's
because
right.
you know
And I had someone suggest that to me, like, don't show my child. And I'm like, why? Like, he's
it's,
happy, he's healthy, he's mine. That's my little prince. You know what I'm saying? That's my future king. Like, why wouldn't I want to show him off? He's incredible. Like, I mean, these people are nuts, man. And it's sad how they just start talking about your kid. I'm seeing these comments like, yeah, uh, have, have that special needs boy and all this other stuff. Like, yo,
but half of them on social media and on this app got special needs.
I know. That's what I'm
They
saying. Bless their heart.
got a
That's
need to
all.
be recognized. They got a need to be noticed up in Jack's sector. That's why they comment and say the things they say, because they want that special needs to be recognized. Like,
Child, you talk about it, okay?
it's crazy. It's
You
wild.
never lied. It is incredibly wild. So, but like I said, none of that is every time I say it's not affecting me, I know certain people want to challenge that, but it's really motivating me because I'm really grateful above anything the support that I've been receiving. There's been so much positive comments in support of me, and that's really what's helping push me.
Mhm.
It's sad to see a few people that used to rock with me turn so quickly. That's it's all confirmation for me, and again, I just really feel for Jag and how she has to live her life because of these types of things. And so it's unfortunate, but I'm not being quiet about it. I feel like this has helped me start a movement. Like, the trolls gotta go. Like, get off this app. Like, it's too much good opportunities and good things that come out of being on here than to have a few people try to take over this app and act like they taking over people's content and making people content. Like, this is weird.
Yeah, but they only promoting. That's all. Because people
I,
gonna go find you. People gonna go find me, Jack, and whoever else, and they're gonna hear it from the horse's mouth, and then they could decipher for themselves of where they want to go. And it's like, if you don't want to watch, just don't watch. Don't subscribe. Don't click on a link. It's like, it's so simple. But people want to. They love the mess. They love the drama. They think this is all entertainment, but this is really life. Like, this is really what we go through every day, on this app. And Jag is strong. She's a strong woman.
yes, she is. That's a fact. That's a fact. And
Mm-hmm.
I give her that. And we proved yesterday that, a lot of us are fans of hers. And
Mm-hmm.
people just turned on her because of whatever's going on in the family. That's her business. And
Mm-hmm.
that's what I learned in this. Like, that situation didn't have nothing to do with me.
Right.
And really, people quickly forget. Like, I just went up asking questions, and I don't know how the heck I became, just it became something else. And so, again, it was important for me to take accountability. I did that. I'm not going to allow people to try to have me keep holding on to that. So again, I'm just grateful for all of the positive that has come out of it. And I'm just really, looking to keep ignoring the negative. So
Yeah, I say I feel like Frag, I feel like she got attached to you by your name because as you remember when we were going after the robot and Kimmy was the one who put out that the robot was a soul cyclist lady. Well, as you remember that the boyfriend name was Sammy. Remember the singer Sammy?
yep, I
Yeah,
remember.
I think she got attracted to you by your name because she was obsessed with that shit. I didn't believe in the beginning that was the robot at all. Like it wasn't in my spirit to like, oh, okay, say yeah, this is her. Now, who had a known? Only the robot know who she is, you know. But I didn't
Hmm.
know her. But the name Sammy, it just made her feel like she had power with having you on the panel. And you walked into it blind. You know, you was a good supporter of hers. My only thing was when it came to JB for me, I thought I recognized his voice, which I did recognize his voice. And it wasn't like I was coming at him. I just thought he was a supporter. And I was wondering in my mind, like, well, what happened? Like, what changed? You know, his
Yeah.
opinion. But as I listened, I see that he's always been the person who he was. But you get it. You see, just like you said, you had supporters and then how they change on you
Hey,
at the drop of a dime.
y'all were right.
Man.
That was right. I mean, I'm not going to speak too much on that person because he is very much involved now in with the team of people that are ganging up on me and attacking me. I had no idea that there was an issue. Like I'm completely blindsided. I do take fault. I should have never mentioned his name when I was up on AC2's panel. So, I do apologize for that. But other than that, all of these other things that are being said, I'm like, oh, okay, where is all of this coming from? Oh.
Mm. You gotta open up and step away. When you step back and just watch, yeah. They've been trying to figure out where is Ayasha? I'm still here. I just can't speak until I get my shit situated, but I got it straight. So I'm happy to
Period.
be I'm happy to have my voice back on the YouTube streets.
I'm glad and I'm happy for you too.
Yeah.
So what are you going to be doing?
Well, I have a lot of things in mind. I just haven't really came to the conclusion about anything. I'm working on things in my personal life. Um, but I do want to put out content that I know I will enjoy. My children, they want to be involved with YouTube, so I want to guide them in a way to where they can be comfortable and enjoy what they want to do in life and put it out on YouTube. So other than that, I'm just here right now, just to be here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
hear you.
But doing my research as usual, letting people be aware of what's going on in the world. I know it's a lot of tornadoes, a lot of things happening, a lot of world events that's going on in different
Mhm.
countries. Just for people to be more aware about that, the food
Good.
supply, water supply, um, and how people could just stay away from the drama and just be themselves. Always be yourself. You know.
Exactly.
Peace to everybody coming in. Thank y'all for being here. Make sure y'all like this video, share it out. Hey,
Shout out to I am up and you stuck. I see you. Thank you. Um, you know, whatever Kimmy felt was necessary for her to do in this, it's really unfortunate because I really was genuine. I really was trying to support her.
mm-hmm. Seen
Um,
it. Mm-hmm. I seen that too. You
And, to me, it's just coming across as ungrateful. Clearly, you used me. Clearly, you didn't give a fuck about me. So I'm just hoping people not missing that. Like, y'all are just listening to her attack me, but don't miss, like, anybody that's still around her, pay attention.
Yeah.
Pay attention. Like, don't let this go over your head. Just let this, like, y'all seeing what y'all seeing. And I mean, y'all don't feel bad for me. Just pay attention.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need y'all sympathy. I'm good.
Yeah. Have a hope. Have an open eye.
Let that 51-year-old immature ass bitch with a chicken, rubber chicken that she squeaked, couldn't even have a conversation with me like a grown woman. Like, bitch, you could never get out of here. I don't care what you say about me.
Look, now do you see where I was coming from? Because I ain't never had a problem with Kimmy. Never. Even when the
Yeah,
things
I
that she
didn't
said,
either until she called me talking to me crazy. Like, girl, you don't know me like that.
hey, she never called me though. She never she never called me though to tell me her issue with me. I had to find out through the source. And then when I confronted her, like, why you couldn't reach out to me and tell me what your problem was with me that we could have worked on as a team, she went off on me. So I'm
Yeah,
like,
but see, I just wish like that's what I learned. I used to be upset that I couldn't ask a question just to gain a little bit more clarity. But I see why you guys work so hard in the chat because you know about the attacks and what's coming. But my thing is, I'm up and you stuck. Like, where was that energy on my behalf, just saying like, Kimmy, you dead wrong? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just now hearing what transpired. Just, I still don't know what all was said, and I really don't care. But I really was hoping that as a grown woman, that she would have came on and been like, you know what, y'all, don't go in on Sammy. I did a lot in the behind the scenes and she didn't really know what was going on. Don't go. You know what I'm saying? That would have been the
Hey
respectable. Hey,
guys,
hi, Queen. Thank you
hey,
for coming up.
look at the
And
water. It's
yes,
raining.
I see it. It's beautiful.
You see the water? You see the raindrops popping?
Yes. Girl, they hate I call you Queen.
Oh,
They
honey, they
hate.
hated that I called you queen.
I know, like, I know. I mean, woof.
Listen to me. Fuck
Okay.
all of that. I came
right.
over here. Breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. So you got Meg's the Lost Girl over there bragging about all her new graphics that she's done for the frag. Frag and Val is up there.
Mm.
And Scat.
Val
Scat
don't
the
need to be on no
feline.
more panels.
Wait a second. No, but this is so funny. They still over there talking about us. And then
Mm-mm.
I'm sitting there, they tying me out and everything in the chat, right? So I put in the chat, all y'all going to jail for fraud.
Mm-hmm.
And she was sitting up there, don't worry about my check. I wasn't talking about my check. So she ain't listened to the content yet. She hasn't heard the SSI call yet. And they all over there. Now they worried about Christopher Williams and Reggie Wright and how all of these people are out to get me. I'm like, do I look like I'm worried with armed security?
Huh? You ain't worried about that. And then they want to
Why would
make
I
them
be worried?
hype
Listen
stuff.
to me. Listen to me. Christopher Williams got bigger problems to worry about. Because I don't know if you saw it, but Gene Deal did an interview about me and Christopher. Now, he said that there was a guy at Bad Boy who looked like Christopher who was known to do those things with the diddler. And he said he knew Chris and Chris don't run like that. But as far as I know, what that lawyer told me was that it was Christopher Williams that she saw performing fellatio. And she is the one that did the paperwork for his deal. The
Hmm.
only way for us to either prove that I'm right or wrong is for that lawyer to come forward. And it's been many years. And she was terrified back then. I would never ask her to put her life in jeopardy now. So Christopher Williams said it didn't happen. Gene said he doesn't think so. I'm telling you what the witness told me when she came under my protection and I gave her a job.
Mm.
But what's more interesting in that was Gene split the baby because he told everybody about the night that he ran up on Christopher Williams allegedly choking the shit out of Halle Berry. And Halle Berry got fucked
Mm.
up by Christopher Williams and by Wesley Snipes. Everybody know that. She fucking drove David Justice crazy too. Honestly, the best thing that ever happened to her was Eric Benet, and you saw how she did him. She did him so dirty. Oh
Wow.
shit, it's really starting to come down. Look,
I see. I can hear it.
I know. And
In the
as
pool,
crazy as
in
it
the
sounds,
rain.
I love being in the pool when it rains. I just do.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
That's how I got struck by lightning when I was a kid.
I was just supposed to say, hold on. I was just supposed to
I'm
say
getting
that.
ready to get out. I'm getting ready to get out now.
Wait,
Let
I
me
was just
hands
about
down
to
because it's,
say,
oh my God. Oh my God. Ah!
Jack, I was just about to say that reminded me of the story you told me when I was out there with you about you
Yeah.
being in the pool.
When I got struck by lightning.
Yeah,
Hold on a second. Let me get out of here before I drown my phone. Oh my God.
I love it.
Oh shit.
That's one thing
Hold
about
on.
you. You're so
I'll be
fun.
right back.
Jack,
Hey, chocolate lioness.
hey, Chocolate, how you doing? Thank you for being here. Jack is such fun. She is so
Yeah,
fun,
she really is.
especially in person. And her cooking, she could cook her ass off.
That's what's up. I was like, Jack, can I come to the video shoot? She was like,
Right?
well, it's in Vegas. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I'll be there.
That's what's up. I love it. I love how you guys support her. That's really important. So, no hate over here.
That's what's up.
Um,
Stick up
yeah,
for them.
that was some tea, child.
When I came when him got mad when he got mad because I said Meek name because he's been stalking me over deny he is hood but he is moody as fuck. I think everyone suspect. They are suspect. A lot of people. A lot of these contents are suspect. You know, a lot of these content creators. It's like one minute they this way, the next minute they that way. Shit, I can't do it. I'm only one way. Let me see.
I feel you, Ayasha.
Yeah, let me see. Yeah, everywhere she goes, she cook up a storm. They hate her, but they love her. They miss her. So let me see. I was just researching that the Gene Deal she was talking about. Okay, here we go, right here. Let's tap in.
Okay.
It's only a 3 minute a little clip. So let me
Yeah,
do.
let's do it.
I'm gonna put my ticker up, and I'm gonna share my screen, and I'm gonna speed it up just a little bit. Fair use commentary, y'all. Let's see what Gene got to say.
I was looking at an interview from Jaguar, right? And I want to get your opinion on it. She told a story about how she knows a lawyer that walked in on Christopher Williams giving Diddy fellatio for a demo deal. You know anything about that? You heard about that?
Bruh, I don't know how true that is. I've heard that, but I know Christopher Williams. And I know Christopher Williams was a crazy gangster ass nigga from Mount Vernon, from up in that area, Westchester. He didn't play that shit. He kept that 3.2 or that 38 on him, and he will shoot the shit out you. You understand? He was rough with his hands with the women. And the story went on and said that a lawyer walked in the office. When she walked in the office, she walked right out. And she said it was a dude, and she said it was Christopher Williams. It was one other brother, I forgot his name, that worked with Bad Boy. Him and Christopher Williams could have been brothers. And if anybody was doing that, it would have been him, not Christopher Williams. Do you understand that? Him and Christopher Williams could have been brothers. That's how close, they had the same look, light skin, the little low on the side, curly hair and stuff like that. I would never believe it was Christopher Williams. You understand? But that other cat, yeah. You got to realize when you walk into something, it's very few people, if they walk into something like that, they're going to stare there and look and just be all into the shit, right? There's very few people going to do that. When you walk in something that's very inappropriate, you're going to back up out, especially women. You understand what I'm saying? So now, if she's seen a glance, she only gonna see a glance. Now, if somebody who looks like Christopher Williams, maybe. But then you gotta look at it like this. Was she in the office all the time? I don't remember us having a lawyer in the office like that. Or she was just coming by that particular time. I don't know. I don't know the situation. I want to stay off that, but I know from knowing Christopher Williams, having an altercation with him before, and knowing people that know him, he's some old crazy gangster shit. And why would he Puff that? Nah, bro. Puff wasn't that damn big back then.
Mm.
That's interesting. So could it be or could it not be? Like maybe they had the other guy up in there to throw people off. I don't know. I would have to look more into that. Baby, say hi to YouTube. Say hi, YouTube. Yeah, because she might.
Hey.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Aw.
All right. Wow. Hold on, real quick.
So there's this scene from The Hobbit that that makes me think about this whole like troll situation. It's hilarious. Oh my gosh.
Can you tell me that scene so I can pull it up?
Hold on, I'm gonna tell you what to search. Give me 1 second. I'll put it in the back
Are
chat.
you on your computer?
No, I'm not. I'm on my other device,
Okay.
my other cell phone. Um, let me see. I guess I could hop on it. I need to try to do my computer skills
Oh,
on
it's so much better on
StreamYard.
the computer.
I see.
I like it better. Go ahead.
You know what? That might be a good idea because I think I have it up on my computer actually. Hold on a sec. Let me get situated.
All right, while we wait for Sammy, thank y'all for being here. Okay, the link. The link. Let me send the link again for Jack. Hold up. Okay, we're gonna wait for that link for Sammy. And then while we're waiting for her, Jack will be here. And then I'm gonna look for more detail upon this Christopher Williams
I'm
situation.
okay. I'm getting on my computer, y'all. I'm coming.
No,
I
you
might
good.
come in on another,
I
thing.
take your time. See, I just like being here. I like talking to people. I like communicating and reaching out to people. So if I have content or no content, I'll just be here to talk, just to engage with my audience and talk about the issues that's going on as of today, maybe the last few days. Since I haven't been around in a couple of weeks, I'm up to speed on everything. I see it's a lot of BS going on, a lot of reading over each other.
Hey guys.
You have to
Hey,
get.
Jack.
Is it coming down hard? The rain coming down
Oh
hard?
yeah, yeah. We just had another big gust of like lightning come down like right here. I
Beautiful.
remember back in 2015, before I moved to Dallas, there was big, big, big tornadoes in Garland. And I was coming in from Shreveport. I had just got finished keying up all of Steadroy's cars, got on the Greyhound bus and got out of of town before anybody could question me about it. Got here to Dallas, got down to Lamar Street, and my cousin Tawana left me standing in weather that looked a lot like this while she was at a tornado party getting wasted.
The same, is it the same cousin,
Yeah,
Tawana?
Tawana.
And just dropped in the chat that
Yeah, she been drunk.
and
She had
just
a
dropped
DUI that night and almost killed herself.
and had just dropped in the chat that TJ released the swatting video.
Good for
Did you
her.
hear me?
Yeah, good for her.
Yeah.
I was trying to move away from the thunder and lightning. I don't want to get struck at my age.
Right.
Isn't that funny? How God gets in. Look at those buildings. When that roll over the church,
Mm.
I knew it. I think somewhere. I think a tornado hit somewhere because I'm looking, but it's not going to hit here. Because usually when tornadoes hit, when they're very close by, the sky turns like almost like a teal green,
Mm-hmm.
and then that's when the gases start to combine, and then boom, combustible,
Hmm.
and then you got
Whew.
tornado.
I'm okay with earthquakes. I
Well,
don't
I
think
mean, the
I'll,
truth
I'll
is,
tornado.
you hear that?
Yeah.
That's
It's
God.
beautiful.
He's
I
pissed
love
off at
thunder.
Kimmy. God is
I
mad
love
at
the
Kimmy
thunder,
right
I
now.
love the rain.
I don't know, but what I do know is that Gene Deal split the baby, and Christopher Williams now needs to decide whether or not
Okay.
he's a dick sucking diddy do wop bop, or the one or the man that choked Halle Berry.
Let me see. Jean. Yeah.
Oh my God! It blew over all the chairs.
Okay, let me see.
Oh, do you hear the sirens? Lightning hit somewhere.
Yeah, I can hear it. It sounds so
Yup,
beautiful though.
it does sound choreographed. No, but there's trouble in West Dallas. That's over on the
Mm.
west side. I haven't been home for storm season in quite some time because this is when we get all of our storms and all of our tornadoes. Like usually from like mid-April to like
Uh-huh.
the second week of June, tornadoes and storms. Like all of my guys who do hail damage, this is their biggest season of the year. And then after July, they clear out.
Oh. So
I think I should probably go to the garage.
how hot do it get out there?
Oh, well, today it was up to like 92, but the humidity was 98%.
Mm.
I
Yeah.
mean, I got in my 2 miles jogging in the pool, so I'm straight. So I can roll, but I got to get ready to go film anyway. And you know, I got to get ready. I got a dinner date with a friend.
Yes. Enjoy your
And it's
dinner day.
time to have those steaks delivered so I can marinate them. And by that time, the storm should be over and it should be a lovely night. Nice and cool, not too hot. This how it works in the Caribbean. It be mad hot in the middle of the day, then 2, 3 o'clock, boom, it storms, and then it's a beautiful night. Perfect
Mhm.
78 degrees. I miss Jamaica.
Hmm.
I love Barbados.
Barbados is lovely, but
Oh my.
Bayesian men are uncircumcised.
Oh, I wouldn't
No
know.
Bayesian man is circumcised. I do.
Really?
Don't get me wrong, that extra 2 inches can be nice in a clutch, but it's the lint factor, the anteater, because it eats up all the lint in their drawers.
Mm.
It looks like a little dusty turtle poking out. I'm sorry. I don't know how I got there, but we got there, and that's that. Storms do weird things to me. Honestly, storms make me horny. I'm not gonna lie. Like
You
I'm
are.
really mad right now that my dude is not close by because I'll be like, let's get in the Chevy and head to the fields.
I know that's right.
Child, ain't nothing like listen to me.
Making
Jada
love in
Pinkett
the
did
rain.
one thing right. Yeah, in the fields, out in the nature. You remember when Jada Pinkett and old boy, Alan Payne did, what was it, the Jason's Lyric? And they was out there in the fields. Oh,
Ooh,
yeah.
I haven't seen Jason's lyric in
Yeah, go on ahead and go
years.
watch that. You know, go see
Yeah,
Jada
you have.
Pinkett before she
Uh-huh.
started, you know, becoming a witch that feeds children and nasty men.
Ooh, and
No,
did
that's
all
not
that stuff to
figure
her
out.
face. Oh my goodness.
Listen to me. Jason's Lyric, that was when it popped for Jada because everybody was like, oh my
That's a
God.
fact.
And then Will snatched her up and he had the girl that everybody wanted. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Jason's lyric is a classic. I haven't seen that
Jason's
movie.
Lyric is a classic. And it was a movie about poetry and love and the
Yeah,
hardships. Like the only other movie to rival that had Tupac in it, and that was Poetic Justice.
wow. That's crazy. Jason's lyric and wow.
Yeah, like Poetic Justice got all of the big budget money because it was a singleton film and it had Janet and Tupac in it. The only reason that Jason's Lyric didn't do better was because it had Alan Payne and Jada in it, and they weren't, you know,
Alan
they weren't
Payne.
Tupac and Janet.
And
Hmm.
Alan got butt naked in on there, didn't
Yes, he
he?
did. He got
He sure
bucket naked.
did.
Bucket
Bucket naked.
naked. I'll never forget when he showed up to Holmes Lounge after he did that money and all the bitches was on his ass and shit. Right in Camden, New Jersey,
Child.
right over the bridge. We was down Holmes Lounge and he came through and somebody was like, the bartender was like, you can't get no drink out of me till you show me them 2 scoops of happiness. I said, I'm done.
Oh my.
Cause she was talking
You know,
about his ass.
Jag, you know who else getting that too? Lil
Who?
Meech.
Mm-hmm.
Lil Meech. Cause
Meek
of that.
Milk? You talking about the Meek Milk?
No, from BMS. You
Oh
know, he
yeah,
was
yeah.
new too. He had a new theme.
Mm.
And then shortly after that, that's when him and Summer Walker got together.
Uh-huh.
Remember that?
Wait a minute, you talking about Little Meat?
Yeah, Little Meech from BMS.
Mm.
Summer Walker ex.
I can't even say nothing. I gotta be quiet.
Okay.
Okay. They'll be like, okay, okay. Save it,
Move
save
on.
it.
No, I know his daddy. Anyway,
Gotcha.
Hmm.
Child. Well, I mean, okay. Yeah, move
I've been
on.
in the business a long time and I've been working in the business in more ways than one. Like I'm not your typical anything, you know? I'm not a typical chick.
Right. And that's what they fail to say about you. They know who you are. They just don't want the public to know who you are.
No, they
You know?
don't want the public to believe that I
Yeah.
am who I am, so they won't believe what I say is what
Right.
I say.
Right.
Hmm.
That's all.
Mm-hmm.
Bunch of losers looking for fame and glory the cheap way, the Tasha K way.
Right.
Lie on every fucking body and pray to God don't nobody catch on. Like it's
Right.
stupid.
Right.
I can see why her and my sister got along. They both lying ass cunts. I'ma mute up while I get changed.
Okay. Chocolate, you say you never saw the movie? You never saw the movie? All right, I'm gonna
Girl,
play.
chocolate. We gonna
And
watch
then
it.
did you drop that in the back for me?
I wanted to know, do you want me to share? Cause I'm on
Yeah,
the
you can
computer
share it.
now.
Okay. Yeah, you can
Okay,
share
cause
it.
it's like 3 minutes. It's just a
Okay.
cute little clip from the All right, let me
You
see if I could.
you could
Hold
share
on.
that, and then I'll share the Jason lyrics so that he or she lioness, excuse me for that, could see the clip of Jason lyrics, and then we could go into this one right here. I got
Perfect.
up.
Okay, so you ready for me now?
Yeah, you could share it.
All right, let's go.
Me get to grumbling. I've got to snaffle something. Flesh. I need flesh.
Blimey!
Oh.
But look what's come out of my Utah! It's got arms and legs and everything!
What is it?
I don't know, but I don't like the way it wriggles around.
What are you then? An oversized squirrel?
I'm a burglar. Hobbit. Burglar Hobbit?
Can we cook him?
We can try!
He wouldn't make more than a mouthful. Not when he's skinned and boned. Small burger round these parts. Might be enough for a pie.
It's too quick!
Oh, gotcha! Are there any more of you little fellas hiding where you shouldn't?
But
He's lying.
I'm not.
Hold his toes over the fire. Make him squeal.
Drop him! You what? I said, drop him. Lay down your arms, or we'll whip his off.
They're gonna rip that little mini shreds.
Wait, what is that? Okay.
You said that scene reminded you of what?
The troll farm,
Oh yeah,
the attack.
yeah, for real. Oh gosh.
I went by. I stumbled upon that earlier today. I was like, oh my goodness, this is hilarious. But
Hold on.
yeah, that was my little clip, y'all.
Okay, I'm gonna play a little clip now.
Okay.
It's so many different parts. I'm not gonna play anything too long. Oh my god, so many clips. I haven't seen this in so long. I think I need to do a recap and watch this movie.
Of Jason's lyric.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is. Oof. I don't even know when's the last time I saw that.
Okay. Oh my god, too many parts. Too many parts. Mm-mm-mm. All right, this one is a 3 minute one. I'll play this one. Jason Lyric's funny restaurant scene. Hold on a second.
Hey guys, I'm gonna drop back down to the chat. I gotta get through here, and my Wi-Fi is gonna get spotty, but I'll be there. I just wanted to let you guys know it doesn't matter how many people is in the room. It matters the power that's happening in the room. And while they got 500 and some odd people over there worried about us, we over here having a good old time.
Yeah.
Congratulations on your independence, Sammy. Welcome
Thank
back. Once again, Ayasha
you.
Lachey Bay, who never left. My name is Jaguar Wright, and I'm telling you, no means no. Cash App Gate is real. Wire fraud is a federal crime. And
Mm-hmm.
Social Security don't play no games. So I'll see you guys and I'll be in the chat. Bye.
Bye bye. Have a great day. All right. So this is a scene from Jason Lyrics. Fair use. Fair use.
Man.
102 Jams, 140 slow and easy. Grind at night, crazy.
Gives me chills.
102 Jams.
Like a nightmare. Well, to give vent now and then to his feelings is a great comfort. Condolence. Look. Ease, two man's heart. Francesco, give me your name. Girl, I'm so sick of you and your quotes. Don't knock my self-improvement. Is that what that is? That's what it is. You are you ill about lyric? My orthopedic shoes ain't working, and I'm sick and I'm tired of serving these hungry Negroes, and my period just stopped. Girl, damn. It was terribly amusing how many different climates of feeling one can go through in a day. And Mel Lindbergh. Go on, girl, get on out of here. I'll cover for you, okay? Now you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Don't come up here with all that. Let's go. Thank you, Mom. You're welcome, Lyric.
Good job.
Welcome to This Is It. May I help you?
Chicken, black-eyed peas, corn on the cob, sucker, and one of them pickles.
And you?
Hey, Lyric girl, you feeling all right?
No, I'm all right. I'll see you tomorrow. Marty, thanks, here. Oh, night, Lyric. Coming? I will.
Jason!
Now, what can I get for you, sir?
Let me get one of them titties to go, a side of ass, and a couple of them lips.
Well, I'm sorry, sir, because they don't have none of that on the menu.
They look like they need to be on a tray.
Excuse me. Is there anybody else in here that can serve this food? I'm on my break.
Mind if I join you?
Maybe.
Then again, maybe not. So where you headed?
Home.
You said, if it was meant to be, I'd find you. Well, I found you. Guess you waiting for the bus.
Yes, I am. What?
Hey, hold on. I gotta take it back. Just a
Wait, what? What was Love Jones? That was with Love Jones was with
Lorenz Tate and
Lorenz Tate.
Nia Love. Was her name Nia Love? Yeah.
Nia Long.
Nia Long, okay.
I'm trying to. Yeah, that's another old classic one. I haven't seen that one in a minute. These are classic, like, black romance movies. That's crazy. They don't make them like this no more.
They don't.
And I'm just like reminiscing because we really had romance movies.
Right, we did. Check this out.
Really did.
Say, baby, can I be your slave? I've got to admit, girl, you're the shit, girl, and I'm digging you like a grave. Now, do they call you daughter to the spinning pulsar, or maybe queen of 10,000 moons? Sister to the distant yet rising star. Is your name Yemiya? Oh, hell no, it's got to be Ocean. Ooh. Is that a smile of me put on your face, child? Wide as a field of jasmine and clover. Talk that talk, honey. Walk that walk, money. High on legs that'll spank your hoe. Who am I? It's not important. But they call me brother to the night. And right now, I'm the blues in your left thigh. I'm trying to become the funk in your right. Who am I? I'll be whoever you say. But right now, I'm the sight rape hunter, blindly pursuing you as my prey. And I just want to give you injections of sublime erections and get you to dance to my rhythm. Make you dream archetypes of black angels in flight, upon wings of distorted, contorted, metaphoric jism. Come on, Slim. Fuck your man, I ain't worried about him. It's you who I want to step to my scene. Because rather than deal with the fallacy of this dry ass reality, I'd rather dance and romance your sweet ass in a wet dream. Who am I? They all call me brother to the night. And right now, I'm the blues in your left thigh. trying to become the funk in your right. Is that all right?
Listen, y'all, hold on. Can we just embrace the fact that Lorenz looks better today?
The grown
What
man, yeah.
y'all think, ladies?
Okay,
Lorenz looking good. Listen,
okay.
he look better now than he did in that movie.
The growing stage for these men. That growing stage is beautiful.
Yeah. Oh my
You could
God.
they are. Even yeah, like with Chris Brown, his growing stage too is beautiful. You know.
Beale Street.
Yeah.
That sounds familiar.
All right, I got one more for y'all. I hope y'all enjoying the show. Thank y'all for being here once again, and thank you to my special guests, Sammy and
Thank
Jaguar Wright
you.
and Lady Bridge. Can't forget her. And Mod Squad is always
Yes,
good.
absolutely. We're Kai.
You know, Kai always falling off the porch. Ain't gonna blow him, but he around. He around.
Okay.
Man.
Okay.
Shout
Shout
out
out
to
to Kai.
y'all. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Kai. His platform is doing wonderful, and I love his setup. And
Yeah.
he be
Me
having me
too.
rolling. He be having me rolling.
Me
Um,
too.
yeah. So I'm thankful. I'm thankful and I'm grateful and I'm happy to be here.
Good.
All right, so
Thank
this is Gene Deal on Holly Berry bringing choked by being choked by the singer Christopher Williams at the party. So let's see. I think we've seen a snippet of this.
He called her a crackhead.
Very
Well, before we start that, I want to talk about my book. I'm gonna answer your question, but my book is my second book is Life After Death When Bodyguard and Hip Hop Star by me, Gene Deal. This book right here, I've had some reviews on it, and people are telling me it's better than the first one. But you know how your first baby is. But you can get it on Amazon, or you can get it on Amazon. It's Life After Death When Bodyguard and Hip Hop Star by Gene Deal. Thank you for letting me plug this on your show. I appreciate that.
Okay, so if y'all didn't hear that, I'm gonna let y'all hear it one more time in case anybody is interested in purchasing a book. Let me take it back for y'all.
Yeah, I like to know what he meant too. But you seen that clip of Christopher Williams? He finally addressed Jaguar Wright claims, her saying that he gave Diddy fellatio for a demo deal. He called her a crackhead.
Well, before we start that, I want to talk about my book. I'm gonna answer your question, but my book is my second book is Life After Death When Bodyguard and Hip Hop Star by me, Gene Deal. This book right here, I've had some reviews on it, and people are telling me it's better than the first one. But you know how your first baby is. But you can get it on Amazon, or you can get it on Amazon. It's Life After Death When Bodyguard and Hip Hop Star by Gene Deal. Thank you for letting me plug this on your show. I appreciate that. Yo, it's crazy, man, because the enemy of my enemy, I consider my friend. I have nothing to say about Jag, and I have nothing to say bad about Christopher. You understand? But I know of Christopher Williams, and I know of Jaguar Wright. I met them both and everything like that. So you know what I'm saying? Been around both of them. Jag was way back in the 90s. You understand? Christopher was in the early 2000s and things like that. 90s and early 2000s. You know what I'm saying? But Christopher Williams is a gangster. So when I first heard the story that Jag said one of her friends told her, the lady who was a lawyer who was working in Puff's office, and he did that, I didn't believe it because I knew Christopher Williams, who he was in the street. I don't put nothing past none of these industry dudes, but I knew who Christopher Williams was in the street. Gun toting, drugs, you know, that whole thing. Everybody knew, and he even said it himself publicly. So when everybody's saying I'm running my mouth, he already said this stuff before. Everybody know who Christopher Williams was, who was around there at the time. He did not play, especially with the honeys. You understand? I had a situation with him myself in a club. So when I heard Jag say that, I knew that knowing the behavior of somebody walking in on somebody, unless you a certain type of person, you're gonna sit there and watch like, oh, y'all doing that, or you're gonna get a quick glance and see somebody, and then you're gonna walk out and leave. Now, I knew a dude who worked for Puff in his marketing department that he favors Christopher Williams. I'm not saying he was the one that the lady saw, but I am saying that I didn't believe personally it was Christopher Williams. And if it was anybody, it was somebody that had assets and was up there like that. You know what I'm saying? So I had my mixed emotions about it.
Yeah, he also said when he was addressing Jaguar Wright, he also said that he'll smack Diddy. What you think about that?
Well, it'll be a good fight. I know that for a fact. You know what I'm saying? It'll be something that you would want to see. And he probably would. Both of them got a hand problem when they come to women. So that'd be a good fight.
Speaking of that, right? Tell me about that time that you met Christopher Williams at Heavy D party and you seen him putting his hands on a female.
Well, Heavy D was doing a party at the California Club. And I told my team, don't let nobody in. Because we had went to Russell Simmons' house and got some credit cards to open up the bar. When I get back, my team tells me that 2 people are in the club. And I said, I told you not to let nobody in. He said, the girl Jessica had came out and told us to let 2 people in the club. You know what I'm saying? And I so me and a guy called Dre, we called him on the street called Big Boy. We went around the club to see can we find the 2 people, because they wasn't even searched. So as I'm coming down and around, I see this dude got this girl by her neck, right? And he got about a neck, and he got his hand behind his back like this, and it appeared to be a gun. And I was like, oh shit, this is crazy. So I wait a Big Boy, and he goes and he comes to the left side of Christopher Williams. I go from the back side to the back of him, and I grab his arm first, both hands. I grab both hands on his arm. Big Boy grabbed him, right? So we got him. I pushed towards him and twist his hand and pulled the gun out of his hand. Pulled the gun out of his hand, and I was, Big Boy still got him. I take the gun, take the bullets out, because Big Boy could grab him. You know, Dre could grab him. It wasn't no problem. Grab him. So then, he wasn't even trying to get away from Dre. I take the bullets out because it was a Trey 8, 38 special. Take the bullets out, put it in my hand, put the gun in my pocket. We grab him up. We picks him up now and takes him out the club. We take him out the club all the way across the street. It was on 44th Street. So we put him down, and he just looked. He didn't open his mouth or say nothing. And I'm talking to him the whole time. Yo, my man, what's wrong? Why you doing that? What's going on with you, bro? He ain't say nothing, man. He said, yo, she be bugging. She be having me bugging. That's all he was saying. Yo, she had me bugging. She had me bugging. And I was like, oh, this is crazy. So we set him down. And then when we set him down, he walked about 5 or 6 feet away from us. He just turned around. He said, yo, can I have my gun back? I gave him his gun back, and he walked down the block. And then later on that night when we closed the door, because we worked the line outside. So after we closed the door, about an hour or 2 later, I seen him up in the club still. And somebody let him back in the club. Like, oh, shit. But somebody said, you know, that was his girlfriend at the time, Halle Berry. So they said it was her.
Whoa, so Halle Berry is the one he was choking?
Yep.
And you didn't get to see her face?
Well, I saw her face and everything, but you know, it was dark in the club.
So from what you've seen, right, do you think it was her?
It was somebody who looked like Halle Berry to me. But you got to realize there's pictures of him and her at that birthday party. But he's a player. He could have had 2 women at the party. Chris was that type of dude.
And you said that he was hard on females, huh?
From what I heard in the street, yeah. But like he said, he'd been hard on Diddy too. He said he'd have been his mate tag. You know what that was, right?
No, I don't know what that is.
He said, if we was in prison, he'll be my mate tag. He'll be washing his drawers. Mate tag, washing machine. Christopher Williams, I don't know the problems he may have had with the law. I don't know the problems he had, you know, because Jag was saying a lot of things. You know, he was stealing, he was doing this like that. But in the street, he was always known as being a gangster. So, you know, all that other stuff, I don't know about, bro, as far as, you know, saying that he's on his knees with Diddy. Now, I don't believe that at all. Not at all.
But what was his issue with Diddy for him to say that he'll smack him, though?
Because Diddy wasn't, see, who y'all see Puff as being, we didn't see Puff like that. Puff didn't start acting like that and doing that shit until he went to Hollywood. You understand what I'm saying? We know him at Uptown Records, at Bad Boy, you know what I'm saying? Before this Diddy and his brother Love, and then his Love shit, when he started doing some other things to make his money. But he wasn't like the person that y'all know him to be from back in the day. So Christopher was around Uptown Records, you know, and he was Christopher's son him at all.
I see. And you made a comment saying that he could have went to the next level if he wanted to.
But you could tell that. Christopher Williams, bro, listen here. Christopher Williams could act. He could sing. You understand? He was one of them light-skinned, pretty-ass niggas. Remember what Wesley Snipes said when he stabbed him with the knife on New Jack City? I ain't like your pretty mama, no way. You understand? He wasn't the dude that was going through those doors. Had Christopher Williams went through those doors, he would have been as big as Luther Vandross.
And when you say doors, what do you mean by that exactly?
Like some of the artists in the speaker, there's certain doors that they go through that they accept the lifestyle that goes against your manhood, that goes against your principle. So that it will have you looking funny in the mirror at yourself. And when they go through those doors and they make those changes, like Lil Nas X and people like that, they become megastars without the talent. Christopher Williams had the talent. But because he refused to go through those doors, he don't make it.
Yeah. That's what happens when you don't go along to get along.
Right. Yeah. I guess a little bit more digging with that, you know. Gene feel one way, you know, Jax feel a different way. On top of that, you know, the witness who exposed that to Jag, you know. So as I said, people truth is their truth. You can't knock a person for their truth or what they know. Even if you heard it from, especially if you know if it's your good friend or just somebody expressing themselves to you. Discernment is a thing. You have to be able to, you know, have that discernment. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I wanted to see what y'all was saying in the chat. I'm trying to get in the chat. Hold on.
Let me see. Yes, Gene W.
Okay, let's see.
Wait to the Kim Porter truth. You know, they've been talking about Kim Porter's death too lately. I've been seeing.
I don't know. The whole Diddy situation, I'm trying to understand the nature of the investigation. Like, what is actually going on? I don't know. It's not confusing to you? I mean, they do this big raid in the middle of the afternoon.
Right,
They handcuff his son. Yeah, they ransack the mansion, but they don't arrest him. You know what
his lawyers are probably handling a lot of things, and he probably know more than what we are seeing, you know.
I am up and you suck said no, watch Gene Deal, he explains it. Yeah, I haven't really. I gotta tap into Gene's channel and see, because I'm just like, oof.
It's a lot.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a billionaire. Yeah, I bet. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Money don't buy happiness, but it could definitely pay people to do things.
Okay. People are willing to take that risk
for
some dollars. Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm in my 2 hour mark, and
Oh wow, you did do 2 hours.
I thank everyone for being here. But it's time for me to say, I see you later. See you soon.
This was fun.
Thank y'all for tapping in with me on the YouTube on this wonderful, wonderful app because there's many things to do here, many places to explore. And I heard you the other day. You said YouTube University. I've always said that. I said if you want to know anything, type it in that little search engine bar right
That's
there.
right. That's right.
Any,
And see, here's the thing, like YouTube is becoming that like a major search engine for stuff.
mm,
So this is really an ideal time for people to come on and you just never know what people are going to be looking for and what type of traction you'll get. So
mm,
um yeah, man. I'm super grateful for this app. I really didn't realize it. I've been on here for so long, but I
right.
really didn't realize it from a content creator's perspective, and it's
Hmm.
really dope. It
Yeah,
really is.
yeah,
Yeah. I'm enjoying it.
yeah. I'm enjoying it too. I love it.
That's well, I'm tapped in, so I'm gonna be checking you out.
Okay, well, y'all go ahead if y'all don't mind. If someone could please drop Sammy's link in the chat for
Thank you
those
so
who
much.
want to go, see what she about, see her content and her gardening skills, and just traveling, being a mom, and doing her thing. Go ahead and check her out. Yes, and this is very fun. Yeah, I'm gonna be a little bit more creative and come up with a little bit more things and stuff because I want to get it into my editing skills. Just see what's out
Absolutely.
there. But yeah, right now I'm just, hey, it is what it is. I'm thankful.
Yes, y'all.
So,
Listen, I be doing my little quick meals for my boo. Just making something quick during the week, but I'm looking forward to stepping it up. Oh
mm,
my gosh, I was just watching this dope dude. He's in Miami. He also grows his own food and he does a lot of content on his whole thing is weight loss because he lost a lot of weight just changing his eating habits and stuff. And he was just cooking. He made some type of a fish and some rice, and he made it yellow rice from scratch, which I kind of joked at because somebody used to always ask me every time I said I made yellow rice, they were like, "You made it from scratch," and I don't know how to make it from scratch, but he did his thing, and that food looked so good.
mm-hmm.
So,
Just to
uh,
see and everything. Yeah, I like when they show you too exactly how they doing what they do, and they season
for
instead of
real,
different
yes.
everywhere.
Yes. There's just so much inspiration on here. There's so many people just doing y'all and it's all about collaborating and
Mm-hmm.
getting becoming affiliates with some of these brands and getting out there. Like that's really what I'm working
No,
on. So
right, pushing yourself, getting yourself out there.
that's
Right,
right.
gotta be your own boss. That's boss moves.
Period.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
So I'm just excited to, like Jack said, it's refreshing content. This whole situation here really opened my eyes up to see, um, it's just all about what we decide to do. So I can't wait to see what else you got going on. And I appreciate, the support and the love from everyone here. Thank you so much for having me up. And yeah, y'all, I guess we'll stay tuned.
Right. When you travel, you learn as well. I wasn't a tourist, and I learned all kinds of cultural cooking. Jack's right. Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
When
I
you
like.
travel,
Before
that's
we
a
go,
fact.
I like watch because we didn't dive into the whole different conversation. I like watching those people who travel and just like eat street foods and different. Oh
Yes.
gosh,
Mm,
I mean,
girl.
Take me there.
I
Give
got
me
a trip coming up in a couple weeks, so I'm really trying to look forward to that, and I'm looking forward to that food and the spa. Oh my gosh,
well,
food
enjoy
and the spa.
your food. Enjoy your food, Miss Sag. Thank you for
What you
listening.
say? I was cooking through the. What you make? What you make, Miss Sag? What you cook? Cause I didn't feel like cooking. Not tonight.
I know I'm about to go get groceries right now myself. And get the kiddos something to eat on so they can relax. They already relaxed, but get their
Good.
so yeah.
Well, go ahead. I don't want to hold you up because I know how that goes. So I am going to let you go and wrap up. Thank you again, Ayasha. This was awesome. And I will see y'all around on these YouTube streets.
Peace. Thank you for being here.
No problem.
Well, everyone, that wraps up tonight's show. Thank y'all for being here again. Like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already.
The famous track, boy.